Imagine for a moment, a world where your taxes don't just disappear into the ether, but transform, right before your eyes, into a force for palpable, community-driven change. This isn't a fantasy. It's the groundbreaking reality available through organizations like GrowZA in South Africa. The world has been conditioned to think that to make a difference, you need to be a mogul or have inherited fortunes. But here's the thing. Impact isn't about the size of your wallet. It's about the power of your intention. GrowZA isn't collecting donations. They're rewriting the script on what it means to give. Here's a radical idea. What if up to 10% of your taxes due to the revenue service could be directly channeled to creating clean water access for underserved communities or to educating children about sustainability? That's not just a tax return. That's a return on humanity. GrowZA is leveraging something South Africans already do: pay taxes, and turning it into a tool for societal growth. This organization is not just playing the game differently. They're picturing a different game altogether. They're not talking about impact investing in the traditional sense. They're talking about investing in the human spirit. GrowZA isn't dealing in abstractions. They've laid out a clear, actionable path for every South African citizen and expat across the diaspora. Your tax contributions can be an active choice for change. This isn't just charitable giving. It's strategic, intentional citizenship. Before we dive into the how, let's wrap our heads around the what. The idea is simple, yet profound. Under South African tax law, a tax-paying citizen or entity is able to allocate up to 10% of their taxes to fund community projects through public benefit organizations like GrowZA. This is referred to as a Section 18A transaction in the tax codes. It's like directing the flow of a river, your taxes, to nurture the fields, your community, that need it the most. First, acknowledge that you have the power to affect change. Your contribution, no matter its size, is like a key unlocking potential in your community. Don't underestimate your role in this play. Next, get in touch with the leading social investment agency in South Africa. Visit their website, give them a call, or reach out and express your interest in allocating a portion of your taxes to their initiatives by clicking below. Crunch some numbers. Look at your taxable income and figure out what 10% of that might be. Remember, this isn't about stretching yourself thin, it's about sustainable giving. It's about finding that sweet spot where your financial health and your desire to contribute meet. Here's where things get a bit technical, but don't let that deter you. You might need to consult with a tax advisor or a professional at GrowZA. They can guide you on how to make this tax allocation in a way that's compliant with the South African Revenue Service regulations. It's about making your contribution count in every sense of the word. Once you've got everything lined up, it's time to make your contribution. Your contribution is registered with a Section 18A tax receipt from GrowZA, which accompanies your next submission to SARS. Your support will create a domino effect of change, turning your taxes into a catalyst for social alchemy.
This is how you can grow ZA.